What do you get when you mix a broken heart, a pregnant ex, and her new boo, who happens to be your great value doppelganger? An unhinged rebound who checked his girl's email and sees she wishes you were the child's father instead of him and now wants to fight you.
I'm usually not this messy.
Nigga! Trash to Piece Theater, the bitter baby dad. So back when DJ Clue was screaming all over your favorite songs, yeah, new shit. I used to deal with this joint named Alicia. For now, just know things were great, then they weren't. She was trash, cheated, we went back and forth, eventually broke up, and somehow became good friends years later.
You're not very bright, are you?
A couple years or so later, I get a call from my pop. I pick up and Paridi laughing. I'm like, what's up, Pop? He like, something you want to tell me? I'm at the movie theater and I just saw Alicia and she pregnant, like real pregnant. So I was like, yeah, nah, that's not mine if that's what you're wondering. He definitely didn't believe me. I mean, we haven't slept together in... Nah, definitely not mine. He said he believed me, he'd call me back. I was expecting he'd call me the next day, but he ended up calling me right back a few minutes later, all loud and drawn, like, you, Pop? She's with the guy, yo, she's with the guy. I was so confused. You ain't gonna believe this. Boy look just like you. I mean, just like you. You could hear the joint he was with in the background like, yeah, he does look just like your son. He was laughing, but I ain't know how to feel. Like, damn, John, you really gonna go get my doppelganger and take homie to the same theater we used to go to? Drawn. He looked just like you, except he goofy. Like, he don't got no big man swag at all. He just tall and goofy for no reason. He walked like he's still going through puberty or something. I tried to interject, but he was like, oh shit, she just saw me. This is hilarious. She really went and got a bootleg you. She really went and got a great value you, son. He was damn near out of breath trying to talk and laugh at the same time. He drawled for a little while longer with no creep and no inside voice and eventually hung up. I have no idea why Alicia and I started talking again or how we became friends after all that mess, but we did. And I'm grateful for that because we work really well as friends and even better as business associates. We ended up putting on some really dope events together, and it was strictly business. She was still with low budget me, they had a beautiful son, and they were building a life together.
But then...
A few months into our biggest project together, I got an email from her in the middle of the night with the subject line, I fucked up. It was on some Aaliyah 4-page letter type time. I read the first few lines and it was clear she was drunk when she wrote it, so I closed it out to save both of us some embarrassment when we linked up.
Awkward.
Following weekend, the same thing. I know you won't read this, but I definitely didn't. And during the week, we kept talking like the emails never existed. Maybe she was just trying to sabotage our own relationship, but the emails kept coming, and I kept ignoring them. Until I didn't. I opened one and it was an apology for cheating. It also went into detail about how she wished she'd had my child instead of her man's. How I'd be a better father and teach her son so much more. It low-key triggered me, so I didn't answer her calls for a while. And when I finally did, she started apologizing for the apologizing. I chalked it and things went back to normal. Until I got a random call at 1 a.m. on a Saturday from a 717 area code. I'ma kill you, nigga. Who the fuck is this? You know who this is. Leave me, Alicia, and our son the fuck alone or I'ma kill you. Fam, I don't want you. He interrupted me and just started going ham, so I hung up on him. He called back, but I kept sending his ass to voicemail before falling into an amazing coma-like sleep, bereft of any fuckable feelings. Boy kept calling. And even though my phone was on silent, I was getting irked by all the notifications, so eventually I picked up. Yo, what the f do you want? You think I wasn't gonna read the emails? You think I wasn't gonna see y'all talking about me? You think you a better man than me? You think you a better dad than me? I deadass started feeling bad for Boy. He read those drunk emails she sent. Honestly, I'd feel some type of way toward me too if I was homie. But before I could express my empathy, he started going in. I'ma see you today. It's over for you. I promise you, I tried to reason with this clown. But he started talking real greasy to me like I was trying to cop a plea or something. You can't talk your way out of this, poet boy. Poet boy? 2764 Cranston Road, red door, first floor, see you when you get here. I'm not coming to your house, I'm not stupid. Okay, it's a parking lot around the corner on City Line. Back of the Lord and Teller sound better? Call when you're close. I was so irked about to fight over a joint that wasn't mine and didn't want to be his, but I started getting dressed anyway. Bull called me back again. Give me like 2 hours. Me and my niggas coming to see you. Wait, you and your niggas? Yeah, what, you scared now? Me and my niggas from York coming to see you. Like, York, PA? Like Central Pennsylvania, York, PA? I started laughing my ass off. I'm sure York got some guys who get busy. No shade! But what you not gonna do is threaten someone from North with goons from York, PA while giving him a 2-hour warning. I kept laughing, which made him get madder and hang up. I did what any smart man would do. I called my homies. So after Bruce laughed about York...
We are laughing.
Wait, New York? York Street? Wait, York, PA? Is he fucking serious? He told me he'd rally the troops and they'd be on standby for the word. And standby in North Talk, like most hoods, means tooling up. Homie called me again. It's over for you. We coming with the baseball bats for your ass.
Pause.
I was so confused. Like, who gives you a warning before jumping you? Who tells you they bring in weapons? Being the thug adjacent person I was, I knew that wasn't what actual goons did. But Bull just kept going on and on about the damn baseball bats. So I was like, you do realize your homies won't be able to lift those baseball bats off their shoulders, right? The phone got silent for a few seconds. What you saying, you gonna shoot us? I ain't even respond. After about 10 or so seconds, he hung up. I called Bruce back and told him to stand down. He started cracking up about the baseball bats. The fuck you think this is, the Warriors? And I swear I can't make this up. Homie called me back that night, crying. I don't understand, man. Why would she do this to me? I'm just a rebound. Her family already don't like me because I'm not you. They never even gave me a chance. And now she wants you to be my son's father. And this is where I felt bad for Bull. Because even though I never responded or got into that with Alicia, that had to be tough for him to read. So my goofy ass started to try to console Bull. Man, Alicia's fickle, bro. She cheated on me too. I mean, I'm sure y'all he interrupted me like, I went to your MySpace page and everything and she only wanted me because I remind her of you. I let homie vent some more and cry a lot. Because, reality sucks sometimes.
That sucks. It does really suck.
He eventually apologized. I wished him luck, and they broke up not too long after. Apparently, homie couldn't let that go.
I don't blame him.
I ended up seeing Bull at a couple of events Alicia and I curated. Once dropping off his son, the other time picking him up. We nodded at each other. Good thing he ain't bring his York goons with him. It may have been over for me. He's not even from York. He and his homies are from a town outside of York. And while I'm far from a tough guy, I'd rather be thug adjacent than York adjacent. Alicia didn't seem bothered by the awkwardness of the situation at all though. She's a savage. But not the most savage woman I ever dealt with. To be continued. Thank you for watching Trash the Piece Theater. I hope you got a few laughs from this joint. And if so, please help me out by hitting that subscribe button and dropping a like. It helps way more than you know. If you want to support the channel further, you can join the Patreon, become a member of the channel and receive bonus episodes, leave a super thanks, or just drop $1 or $10 in the Cash App. I'm grateful for any and all of the above.